Alright, what's up guys? So as promised, we got a special start to this video. I wanted to give you a couple pictures of the little kids at home. This first one is actually a professional photo of Murray. We paid to get some pictures, so this is a pretty good picture. He's a white coat, Australian cattle dog. And then this next one here, I'm just going to spend about 20 seconds on each one. This one is Maleficent. The cat, she is pretty evil. No, she's sweet, but she is kind of evil. You can kind of tell there. And then this last one, they are best friends though. They really bonded. We got Maleficent when she was pretty much like a rescue as well. Murray is also a rescue there. But Maleficent was real little when we got her. So this picture is a little old, but it shows her personality. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys that, and we'll get started with this video right now. All right, what's up, guys? We got a special episode today. It is the last week of the season. We're gonna get into some season stats. We got a couple recruits left I wanted to check out, but yeah, guys, we're just kind of chill today, kind of vibe to some music a little bit. We don't have a game today, but we do have the conference championship. I may combine that into one video. We'll see how long this lasts, but 12 games into the season. We got 2 more coming up, but I want to check out our season stats, compare it with the rest of the NCAA, with the rest of the conference. So we got some music playing. We're going to just hang out today. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here. It's supposed to rain a little bit next week, so trying to enjoy this weather while we can. My voice probably sounds like I just woke up, and if it does, look at that. Here we go. Oh, look, hold on. We got both of these guys. Nice. So the center didn't even visit, but we still picked him up. Look at this, guys. Look at this. The rivalry continues. We already beat them once. We gotta play Furman again. I freaking love it. Oh man. So they won the West, finishing 4-4. Now they're 7-5, so their overall record's actually pretty good. They had so they only lost one conference game to Florida Atlantic. So we'll see the Paladins again, and this will probably be in the same video, guys. We're gonna check out. I don't know. Let's see. This one will probably be. If it's more than like 10 minutes, I'll probably make this a separate video because we're just hanging out today. We got the music playing. I'll put the description. I'll put the artist in the description of the video. I don't think it'll be. I'm not doing this for money or profit anyway, so it's not gonna be copyright. Anyway, so here's the recruiting class: 5-star corner, 4-star defensive tackle we just picked up. 2 offensive linemen, the 4-star guard, 3-star right tackle, 3 offensive linemen. Excuse me. That center there, and then potentially our quarterback of the future, Austin McDaniel. He's only a 3-star, but we may get somebody else. We never know. There's always a chance you can get an athlete that can play quarterback, and that's perfect for our team. So, yeah, let's check out. Look at this. Tennessee State's number 2. What in the world? They jumped up from a bye week. Oh, well, it's just a couple teams. What happened here? Army went way down. How did they go down on a bye week? I guess, okay, so this is NCAA for you. They're putting... I guess this actually makes sense. They put the 2 undefeated teams at the top. Wow, so there's only 2 undefeated teams now. That had to have changed. Look at the Demons there now. Northwestern State, freaking Demons are now ranked. Interesting. So where are we going here? Look at that, Robinson on the cover. I can't remember if I don't know. I don't think I checked this. Oh look. Oh, Army. Wow, what a matchup that would be. So you got the real. No offense. I mean, well, no offense, but Army's the big school, obviously. Oh my God, come on. Oh yeah, I need to put the cat. The cat and the dog should be in the beginning of this video. That cat's meowing at me, and the dog's just laying here being good. So Army. So that'll be an interesting game, man. I wonder if that's the Sugar Bowl. So I wonder. I'm hoping we can beat Furman again. I mean, it's not a guarantee. If we lose to Furman, we drop out of that bowl game. All right, here it is, guys. We're going to compile the stats here. We're going to take a look at everything for this whole season. I'm probably not going to talk too much in detail on everything. You guys can look over it. And this video is just if you guys are stat nerds like me and want to take a look at how our team did. It's I turned the frame limiter off because it takes forever. One thing about being on PC emulating, there we go, put it back on now. You can turn that frame limiter off and things, processes go much quicker. So Townsend, only 3 picks this year. It's pretty good, but he didn't throw it at all. That's like stats from one game. 3. That's like legit stats from one game. And that's the whole season, guys. 25 for 43, 300 yards, 4 TDs. Birch completed 1 pass. Here we go, McIntyre. So McIntyre's going to get over 2,000. We'll have to check that again at the end of the season. But yeah, 1887 for him. Washington has a chance to get over 1,000. The bowl game might be kind of hard. Depends on who we play. Like Army is going to be a legit team. They're going to be like at least. Well, I forgot. I will go back and check what their. We'll see what their rating is. 84 broken tackles. So we had a lot of fumbles. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, this game overpowers turnovers. So 6 fumbles each is not too bad. And Townsend has a lot, but that's due to the running the triple option. So I mean, at least half of Townsend's. I probably like 2/3 or 3/4 of Townsend's turnovers are unforced. But he did have 11 touchdowns though. Marcelo with 5 touchdowns, not as many as we hoped, but McIntyre's carrying the load for us. Haston was our favorite. You're not gonna see that very often. A 17.6 average yards per carry, but we ran that triple wide receiver option with him. Jackson stepped up, had a touchdown. He was our 3rd string. What do you want? Did you stop yelling at me? Look at the dog just sitting here being good, and you're like, come on. Calls on a scene. Anyway, McIntyre, they're leading the way in receiving. This is our freshman. I'm excited for him. He only had 2 catches this year, but I am excited for him in the future. This guy actually, look at this, 10 pancakes, 0 sacks allowed. And we don't throw very much. You're not going to see as many pancakes when you run the ball. At least in this game, you don't. Edwards, we had 8 picks with Edwards. Look at Robinson. 14 tackles for a loss, 50 tackles overall. Cole with 9 tackles for a loss. 5 sacks for Corey Cole. He was our blitz specialist for a lot of this season. Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of sacks. It's kind of Edwards. I did get 8 picks with Edwards. So here's my user stats. I controlled Edwards the whole season. 67 tackles, 7 tackles for a loss, 8 picks, and then the rest of the guys. We actually had quite a bit of interceptions this year. Thomas Robinson had 1. Travis Payne had 4. Look at the pass deflection. So you can see my stats with Edwards were pretty good. I didn't have any. Okay, so forced fumbles, Cole Atkins, all the linebackers up there. We only recovered 4. Goodness, I did not realize that. We had a couple of blocks though. Blocked some kicks and 2 defensive touchdowns. Ryan Gilmore with that defensive touchdown as well. Kicking's pretty easy in this game. I'm probably I might adjust the sliders on kicking. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference or not, but. We had to put our punter in there for a little bit. Kick returning, we had 3 kick return touchdowns from... Do we have a punt return? We did. Robert Fox had a punt return as well. So 4 return touchdowns, pretty solid. Let's look at career stats real quick. Just mostly this is going to be for McIntyre. You can see Townsend. Look at this. Okay, McIntyre 3,600 yards, 8.6 yards per carry, 37 touchdowns. Townsend it's pretty solid, 5 yards per carry, 19 touchdowns. McIntyre leading the way in receiving. Haston not too far behind. So pretty much, I mean, everybody on defense is new, so there's really no point in checking defensive career stats. It'll be the same as the season. But yeah, pretty solid stuff. So we're going to look at rushing touchdowns. So Jackson had 10. He had 9 rushing touchdowns last season. I didn't realize that. So let's look at stat rankings. This kind of gives us a breakdown of how we fared in NCAA and conference. You can see we were pretty solid offense, 38th overall. Number 1 rush offense, of course. Hopefully that'll get a little more balance as we go on in this dynasty. We'll get a better quarterback next season. Points per game, we pretty good, 18th. Passing touchdowns, we were tied for last. Rushing touchdowns first, yeah. Good on first downs. Only 7 sacks allowed, which is second, even though we didn't throw it at all. Red zone scoring, that's always going to be up there pretty high. Let's look at defense. Defense was pretty solid too. Top 25 defense. Pretty good on the rush. Pretty solid on the pass, too. We actually played pretty well this season on defense. So sacks, we didn't have a lot of sacks. We're not going to get that many because our defensive line is not the strong suit yet. I mean, obviously their whole team's all freshmen, but it's kind of hard to get sacks on the CPU. I mean, you can, but they'll throw quick passes pretty often. Red zone scoring we weren't great on. That's kind of hard to stop. Third down, we were last in third down attempts, but pretty good in efficiency. Same with fourth down. We didn't go for 2 this season. So first in interceptions thrown, but we actually weren't last in fumbles lost. That's pretty good considering, you look here, giveaways only 15, so we're 10th in giveaways. That's what I look for. And then interceptions, pretty top 10 interceptions, not many fumbles, 23rd in takeaways. And then tied for 8th in turnover difference. So that's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. So guys, I cannot wait. We got the conference championship this season. It is against the Furman Paladins. I can't wait. Let's look at their injury report. Look at this. Okay, Kevin, the running back's hurt. Oh, so they're gonna go with what's his name? The running back we recruited. They gotta start with him. So that's interesting. They got the 5-star QB. 82 overall. Chris White. He's only 5'11". He's pretty short. But, yeah, okay, so Anthony Gant, yeah. So he didn't improve. He's still an 80. But 92 speed, that's good. That's really good for a running back. We're going to have to... We'll be seeing him. He'll be carrying the load in the backfield. This guy went up 4, which is pretty good. 93 speed. We have to watch him. But yeah, guys, I can't wait for this one. We get Furman again. We get another shot to go 2 wins against them. This rivalry, our SEC West rival. I'm excited. Oh, this guy's out for the season. So they do have some injuries. They're not deep in O-line at all, but of course D-line we're not. This may be our biggest weakness. Man, they got guys hurt. They have guys hurt. Goodness. 72. That guy went up 4. Yeah, this guy's good. 82. +4. Middle linebacker's not good. So yeah, their defense isn't that great. Strong safeties need work. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We beat them once. Guys, stay tuned. I might make this a separate video, but next video, Furman. The Paladins. Can't wait. We will see you guys then. Peace.